Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that do not formally know me, my name is Caitlin. I'm an Austin, Texas marketing consultant. I'm going to have a bit of a busy day, so I wanted to share it with you guys. One of the things that I wanted to start doing on this channel is vlogging my life because I am an entrepreneur. So much of what I do throughout the day revolves around my business. All of the little decisions I make revolve around my business, and I think we'll see that, and I think it's a good thing to capture and share with the world. For my fellow creatives out there, you know that when we are inspired, we tend to focus on it for long periods of time, and that's exactly what I did last night. I didn't go to sleep until almost 4 a.m. and I still had to take a melatonin gummy, so that was not good. But I was literally just up planning what I want my plan for this YouTube channel to be and what I want it to look like going forward. So with that being said, I do need matcha or coffee. I'm leaning towards matcha today, so let's go make that. We have a package. I have a Canon G7X Mark III, and it's just so close. So here I can touch the camera and it's really close. But if I wanted to be less in the frame, or if I wanted to be more centered in the frame and I want more white space around me, which is what you would want, I have to set it really far away. So I got a wide angle lens and I ordered it on Amazon and it came in overnight. It's my newer wide and macro lens. I don't think I'll be using the macro lens. I don't know if you can see it. I think I already like this a lot. I like that the lens is bigger. So yeah, I do like it so far. I like that it feels more personable. So I can hold the camera closer to my face as if I were on a FaceTime, and it's not looking at my nose. Like, you guys can see everything. What I have planned for the rest of the day, I do have a little bit of work to do. So I'll kind of show you guys what I'm working on. I am starting a new brand strategy today for this tech company. We're starting the new vlog. Getting back on YouTube. I'm filming a YouTube video today, so I'm just going to show you guys my journey. Oh my goodness, this camera is a lot heavier with the lens, I'm not going to lie. My arm's getting a workout right now. So I am going to film a YouTube video, just like a sitting down talking video. While I was gone, I did come across my first year anniversary as a full-time entrepreneur, which is very exciting, and I feel very proud of myself, but I also want to share the lessons that I've learned. So what I did really well, but also what I wish I would have done differently. And I want to share that with you guys. Oh, another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that I am also interviewing about 3 different women. I'm not a graphic designer. I have never touted to be. And so I am hiring somebody to offload that. So someone will be creating the content for my clients. So just kind of doing it as like a white label service. And I think that will help a lot, and that will allow me to focus on the things that I'm really, really good at, which is the strategy aspect of things. Now let's get into the makeup. It's 12:04 right now, so we're still doing pretty good on time. It'll probably take me about 30 minutes to do my makeup. One of the things that I talk about, and that I will, I think, talk about in an upcoming video, is how many of your decisions you almost have to automate as an entrepreneur, just because you don't want to have to constantly make new decisions. So if there's a way that I can not work on autopilot, but just have structure in my day, I will try to. So the makeup that I'm doing, it's nothing new. I've gotten really fast at it and I've gotten really good at it. I try to have default settings basically for each piece of my face so that I'm not having to think, oh, what blush should I do? What mascara should I use? What should I use? Anastasia brow pomade, or should I use my e.l.f. pencil? Like, I don't want to have to make those decisions because it's just going to slow me down and take away precious time. So let's do my default makeup. I guess a better way to say that would be signature. Let's just get into my signature makeup look, and then I'll see you guys on the other side. One thing that's actually kind of funny is I don't usually listen to music while I get ready or anything. Not a podcast, not music. Yeah, I don't listen to anything. It really is time for me to sit with me and my thoughts. And right now, I'm not thinking about anything in particular, but sometimes it's nice to just not think about anything before you have to think about a lot of stuff. So I also try not to use my self-care time as time that I'm just preparing myself for work. So I don't want it to be like I'm pre-thinking about work, or I'm thinking about my to-do list, or I'm thinking about my clients, because it's so easy, especially in my line of work as a marketing consultant. It's so easy for me to be like, think of an idea and then think of how to apply it with the client. And I always tell my clients that's why I don't bill hourly because if you knew how much I thought about you and your business and solutions, I would charge you 24/7, and that's not realistic, obviously. And so I charge by project. But when I am using my self-care time, when I'm on personal time, I just try to think about what Caitlin needs. And I think about affirmations, and I'm sorry if my desk is kind of moving as I shake, but that's what I think about. I think about maybe YouTube videos I want to do, and I guess I don't consider that work, because if I did consider it as part of work, I think I would film less. So it's kind of good that I don't put it in the frame of work. I just kind of think of it as like, how can I show my life? And I think about how excited I am to share my life with you guys. And at the time of speaking, I have about 300 followers. So I also think how lucky I am to have 300 people that want to hear from me and want to listen to me. And I have 300 businesses that I'm helping, which that in itself is beautiful and amazing. And I hope there are 300 entrepreneurs that enjoy watching my content. I'm very glad that you guys enjoy watching my content. So now that I feel like my camera set up, I have a cute little tripod, I have a cute little beaded wristlet, I have my new lens, which we are loving, and you can see everything. You can see my dead plant over there. That is getting replaced ASAP. Okay, that is getting replaced very soon with another real plant. I think having real plants or fake plants, although this is a fake plant, I think having real plants is important to me. I think there's something energetics wise about having life in your space, but also oxygen, all the things, they're pretty. But yeah, we're gonna get a new plant, and that is actually a plant light. So at night I actually turn that plant on, and before it died it was a fiddly fig, and it is no longer, obviously. So for eyes, I did this eye look yesterday and I thought it was really pretty. We'll have to see what I do as far as editing and how I want to simplify that, so that way it's not a block to me actually uploading. You know, I never used to be a finger for the eyeshadow girl, but lately I have been, and it's just been working for me. Usually I've always used a brush in past years. I've always used a brush, and I've never understood why people would use their finger for honestly anything doing makeup. I've always had a brush for everything, but I also don't like being a messy person. I think another reason why I like having a signature makeup look is because I used to only, like when I was filming my sit down videos, that was the only time during the week a lot of times that I would wear makeup. And so it felt like such a hassle for me because I was still doing makeup that was taking me like 45 minutes to do. And now that I've got my makeup down to about like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes if I'm like trying some new styles and stuff. And a big block to me not showing up on YouTube was that I had convinced myself that I have to show up a certain way. And I think the only person that cares the most about the way that I look and the way that I present myself is me. I think people would appreciate seeing all sides of me. So showing up on camera without makeup, or showing up, you know, maybe when I'm a little more stressed in my business or I'm a little overwhelmed. Like, it's good to share all sides of entrepreneurship and, you know, just life as a 25-year-old. And just like sharing how I handle things and how I handle life, and that's going to be important. And I think I can look back at it and see how I handled things myself. I can look back in a couple of years and say, wow, I handled that really well. My makeup is coming off really frosty on camera, but it is not. It is not. Another one of the things that I have automated on my, or I have a signature. We're going to use the word signature from now on. I will try to use the word signature. One of the things that I have made a signature for me is my wardrobe. So I like to have a bit of a work uniform, and usually that consists of a workout set. So I'm actually in, you probably saw my shorts earlier, I'm in like a sports bra and biker shorts and a sweater because it's cold and I like to wear sweaters around the house. And so it helps because I've learned that I feel most confident in a workout set. I feel really pretty in a workout set. I think it looks nice on me, and I also feel more productive. I think the fact that it's a workout set makes me feel like I'm going to really go put in the work in my business, in my day. I feel a little extra motivated to get things done. So having a bit of a work uniform, I guess you could say, has been really helpful for me. And of course I don't wear this every day, but I find that on days I do wear a workout set, which I do try to aim for maybe like 3 days out of the week, I get a lot done. A lot done. And also, just on the note of style, I think something that's really freeing as an entrepreneur is you can wear whatever you want. Obviously, certain jobs call for certain things, but I think one of the things that is so freeing is that if I want to wear, as crazy as it sounds, if I want to wear a halter top on YouTube, I can, and I have. And it's so freeing because there's no one to tell me you can't, or it's inappropriate, or it's not professional. Because I get to define what's professional. And not that I've ever been told my makeup is too much, but it's really nice, you know, when you can wear your own makeup. And you can, if I wanted to wear neon green eyeshadow, I can. And it's not professional. It's what I want to do. Last step. Okay, makeup is done. Before I film my sit down YouTube video, I am going to put on a proper lip because this is just lip balm. But I think what I'm going to do is give my makeup some time to set. I'm going to start with work a little bit, and then I'll film that YouTube video. just to kind of share with you guys what I work on throughout the day, it's a wide range of things. It's not consistent day to day or even client to client, but for this client, it is a makeup company, and we did a lot of influencer reach out. So reached out to many influencers to try this mascara, and I'm currently reviewing their UGC content and giving feedback. So because I watch so much UGC content, especially if these are micro influencers, I try to give a little bit of feedback to them. So letting them know like best practices, what seems to work really well, especially for when you're working with a brand, like how do you get longer footage? So we're asking for about 10 minutes of footage, and some of the girls are only sending like 2 minutes of footage. And so they're like, I don't know how to get to 10 minutes. I'm like, just start to answer your own questions. With the mascara, they're like, oh, I've been searching for the perfect mascara since I was in high school. Why have you been searching for the perfect mascara? What is so particular about your eyelashes that you need a very specific and particular mascara, and why is this mascara, our mascara, the solution? Just be honest about it. If there's something unique about the mascara, let us know. Why does it work so well for you? How do you like it? Show us a before and after. We want to see all the angles. We want to see everything. And so as someone who goes through a lot of UGC content, if you are an up-and-coming UGC creator or user-generated content, so if you are a UGC creator, you'll find that Reels, YouTube Shorts, they want you to keep it under 60 seconds. A lot of these videos are getting used in ads as well. So we want it to be like just short and captivating. So that is what I'm working on right now, just reviewing the footage, making sure that it's good and ready to go, and that's going to be interesting. So the client that I'm going to switch to is actually a new client of mine, and it is a brand strategy. I'm just going to dive into this brand strategy, and I've put on a YouTube video as background noise, and we'll just get started. You're cozy and just hibernating. I'm not a big breakfast person, but I do need to eat, so I'm just eating some leftover barbecue for brunch at 1:20 in the afternoon, and I'm just gonna eat this while I watch some YouTube. I'm working on this brand strategy for this new client, and no two brand strategies are the same. And this one is more so copy focused. So there's a lot of focus on the taglines and what they're going to say in video ads and what they're going to use as captions on Instagram and the customer personas. What does the customer want to hear? So that is what I'm focusing on, and that is what I am working on for this client. It's a couple of hours later. I have gotten to a pretty good point with the brand strategy. It is now 4:43. I had to run a few errands, and I was actually kind of hoping that I could film the video, my YouTube comeback video, before the first interview that I have in 20 minutes at 5 o'clock, but I don't like feeling rushed. So what I've done is I basically set up where I think I'm going to film, and I think I'm going to film in my chair there. And I have this large ring light here that I'm going to use and set up and everything. In the meantime, I have written out my thoughts that I want to say in the video. And it's basically what I've experienced over the past year of entrepreneurship. And so I'm detailing my entrepreneurial journey, what my first year has been like, what I enjoyed, what I would do differently, how I avoid burnout, and how I keep costs down as a small business. So that video will be going up before this one, so it should already be up, and you can go check it out. I'll leave it linked somewhere for you guys. And I'll be filming that after the interviews. So I have back-to-back interviews, so one at 5, one at 6, and then I will go straight into my YouTube comeback video. I don't know if I ever told you guys what I am hiring for, but I am looking for a content creator slash graphic designer. So this is somebody that can create the Instagram pictures, the LinkedIn pictures, everything that a graphic designer needs to do. And that's what I need, because I do offer social media management for my clients, and that is somewhere that I can use support. So hopefully after these interviews, I have somebody that I think would be a really great fit. I am using Upwork to find somebody. So ideally it's like a younger woman. I would love to work with women. So hopefully it's a younger woman, maybe in college or about to graduate college or just graduated college and is looking for experience. I would love to help them on their own entrepreneurial journey. So yeah, let's get into these interviews. This is what under my desk looks like, in case you are curious. Hi!
Hi. Sorry, I drank my work account, but all good.
Oh no, that's totally okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, I've changed my outfit, obviously. I just finished interviews and I'm so excited. I interviewed 3 girls and they are all so amazing. I'm so excited, and business is growing, thank God. I set it on my vision board to hire my first employee or to hire a contractor by Q3, and we're doing it in Q1, and I'm excited for it, and I hope it works out and I get to work with them long term. I'm about to start filming my what I wish I knew when I was first starting my business video. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me, and I'm excited to show up on YouTube a little bit more in a different way and a bit more personal and sharing my full story, not just part of my story. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Leave a comment of what you would like to see more about my entrepreneurial journey, about my lifestyle. Like the video so that I know you guys like this content, and I will see you next time. Bye.